What if you could slash your heart attack or heart failure risk almost in half with just a few minutes of effort every day? A new study has found that you can do just that even just 3 minutes of vigorous physical activity a day can drastically improve heart health. Hi, I'm Valerie, a lifestyle nurse. My channel is dedicated to helping you live a longer, healthier life by providing you with science-backed ways to improve your well-being. In this video, I will be talking about the findings from this new research study and showing you how you can apply them to your own life. These are small, simple changes that are easy to incorporate into your own life and can have a big, positive impact on your health. This study, published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, examined how small bursts of vigorous physical activity could significantly reduce the risk of major cardiovascular events, such as heart attacks or heart failure. The study used tracking devices worn on the wrist to monitor the activity of 22,000 adults who reported that they did not engage in any form of structured exercise. So these are people who said that they got in just one walk per week or less. The researchers tracked sudden bursts of activity that naturally occurred in these people's daily life. So things like suddenly breaking into a run to catch a bus, or climbing a few flights of stairs, or maybe even carrying some heavy items quickly into their house. These short bursts of intense effort, even if they lasted less than a minute, were shown to have big health benefits when they were done consistently. Women were shown to get the most benefit from these bursts of activity. As little as just 1.5 to 3 minutes of these vigorous efforts per day reduced their risk of major heart problems by almost 50%. Men saw benefits too, but they were less pronounced without that additional structured exercise. The main takeaway from the study was that even minimal amounts of intense effort can lead to substantial health improvements. These efforts don't require any special equipment or a gym membership. They can easily and seamlessly be integrated into daily life. So what does this mean for you and your health? Now, this study only compared non-exercisers to other non-exercisers. So the 30 daily minutes of at least moderate exercise, that is still the recommended gold standard for overall health. But this study's findings suggest that you don't need to go all out with long, structured workouts if you want to improve your heart health. Small, vigorous efforts woven into daily life can reduce your risk of heart disease. And for women especially, even just a couple of minutes a day of these high-intensity movements can dramatically lower the risk of heart attack or heart failure. And for men, while these bursts are still beneficial, adding in some regular exercise can amplify the impact. So think about those times during your day that you push yourself to the point where your heart rate noticeably increases and you get a little out of breath. Those are the moments that count. These bursts of effort can include climbing stairs quickly, carrying something heavy up a hill, or doing a fast-paced household chore like scrubbing the floor. This study tracked these incidental quick bursts of effort that just happen naturally throughout the day. It might be that someone had to climb some stairs, or suddenly they had to walk really fast, or even break into a jog to get somewhere on time. Or they had to carry heavy groceries for a distance. For some people, these moments of vigorous effort just happen naturally throughout their day. But for many people, these bursts of activity don't occur so naturally. So let's say you don't have regular access to stairs, or you don't have to carry bags of groceries for any distance. You can still mimic this by planning in short bursts of activity, like 60 seconds of like jumping jacks or high knees or air squats. These kind of movements get your heart rate up fast and mimic the intensity that this study found to be so beneficial. These bursts of activity should feel vigorous, meaning you're working hard enough that it's difficult to hold a conversation. You're in the right zone if you can say a word or two, but not carry on a full sentence without pausing to catch your breath. Your heart rate should be noticeably elevated. The effort should be challenging, but it doesn't have to be so intense that it feels like you can barely continue doing it. Think of it as a short, concentrated push to get your heart pumping really good. And you don't have to carve out a ton of extra time for this. It could just be fitting in these 3 60-second bursts throughout your day. So maybe one in the morning, one around lunchtime, and then one in the evening. Or schedule it throughout your workday to break up sedentary periods. These little bursts are easy to add, they don't require any special equipment, and they can have a big impact on your heart health. The key is to get your heart pumping and push yourself just a bit harder in those small little windows of time. This study shows us that even the smallest efforts can make a big impact on our health. Just a few minutes of vigorous activity every day can drastically improve your heart health. The key is to find what works for you. Maybe it is just looking for those moments of natural effort throughout your day, or maybe it's intentionally setting aside a few minutes for simple, intense movements. These small changes are easy to incorporate while also being incredibly effective. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video helps you take action to improve your heart health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to my Nurse Guided Wellness channel for more science-based content on how to achieve optimal wellness. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, please take good care of yourself.